Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's Andrea coming to you on this amazing, glorious weekend. I want to ask you, how many of you have people that are introverted, that have kind of went off grid, and you reach out to them and they either don't respond or it takes some time for them to respond, or you realize 6 months to 8 months to almost a year you have yet to see them or speak with them? The reason why I say this is because perseverance is key. And many times, a lot of our family or friends kind of go into hibernation. And with everything that's going on in the world, everybody kind of wants to kind of isolate, which I understand and respect, because in due time, you can only muster up the anxiety and all the craziness around you. But at the same token, I'm speaking to those who have been isolated. It's not healthy. The human soul and human race and humanity all intertwine together, and it's important that you reach out and also receive connections from those who love you. Although the ties are very strong and 6 months to a year can come by, and as soon as you guys reconnect and talk, it's like you haven't skipped a beat. But the reality is, my friends, time is limited. Time is precious. Time cannot be replaced. So when I reach out to family and friends that I haven't spoken to in a while, I'll throw an email, I'll send a text, I'll send a message to check in to see how they're doing. And although being an empath, it is difficult, it is frustrating, and it is kind of heartbreaking that the message isn't received or reciprocated. And to me, although it may not be intentional, at times it feels that you're too busy for the finer things in life and the valuable things in life, the priceless things in life, which are, relationships. So if you are one of those individuals that have 345 email messages, now, I understand some of those can be, spam and promotions and ads, but also to those who have text messages, voicemails, messenger requests. Please check your inbox, check your phone. You're on it all the time, and, it's out of respect and courtesy that someone who really, truly loves you is reaching out to see if you're all right. And regardless if it's conscious or unconscious, or even in your subconscious, that you don't respond, it does take a toll, and it is kind of hurtful to the recipient just checking in to make sure you're all right. I always say, I am a woman of integrity and passion, and what you see is what you get, whether it be in person, in front of the screen, behind the screen, it's all the same. It may not be easy for you to reach out to someone. It may not be, your forte to kind of let somebody know you're struggling, you're suffering. But if you think about it in a relationship situation, you are harming yourself by not letting a lot of people into your life. Now, I'm not saying go full public. Hey, you know what? This is what's going on. I've lost my job. I'm not well. I'm unable to meet my finances. I'm not saying to, display your laundry on social media, but just a few phone calls, a few text messages, even audio messages. These people love you. These people care for you. And believe you me, I used to do this. I used to just kind of hide away from everybody and just kind of deal with my own mess and my own self. But truth be told, your life can only sustain so much of that until you go into deep depression, isolation, and until it's too late. Please look out for yourself. Please be mindful of and be aware of those who are trying to reach out to you. It's not always to be intrusive. It's not always to flaunt their success. It's not always to be, hey, how's your life? Here's mine, and comparison. But we must open the doors of opportunity and open the doors of love to our family and friends that are reaching out, and accept that welcome. They're taking time out of their lives to make sure that you're all right. They're taking time out of their, events because they kept their word as being a true friend, family, even companion. The more and more we push away the people who love us the most is the more darkness we back into. Believe you me, I've done it. I didn't want people to know my business. I didn't want people to know what was going on. So every time a phone would ring, just send it to voicemail. Every time I got an email, just send it to my inbox. Every time there would be a call or a text, just put it aside. And what was crazy and ironic was I would constantly complain. They don't care about me. Nobody cares about what I'm doing. Nobody's supporting me. Until I had the heightened awareness, they do. Look in your email feeds, your text feeds, your messenger, your voicemail, even old school of those who send mail. These are individuals that are reaching out and extending their hand, saying, I'm not here to judge, but I'm here to support you. So answer that phone, answer that text, return that call. Allow people into your life. Don't shun them away because you're not doing well. Because you know what? The one time you open that door, that might be the window of opportunity that changes your life. Again, we are not islands. We are not people that are able to survive on our own. Trust me. We need people to love, people to laugh with, people to cry with, people to share our moods and emotions with. It's not meant to live this life in solitude. It's to live this life in abundance and to make sure that you rise and unite with your community, whether that be virtual, in person, family, friends, or your colleagues. But doing it all alone is a very dark place, and believe you me, can lead to an even darker lifestyle down the road. I want you to know that no matter what, I am here. There is always somebody willing to extend their hand, extend their love to you. Don't shy it away. Don't push them aside. Not only is it hurtful for them, but it's extremely hurtful for you. For I've walked in the shadows by myself. I was just like, forget everybody else. I can do this. I don't need anyone. I'm wasting my time. I'm not bringing your baggage onto my baggage. That's not what it's about. It's about welcoming a strong support system when you are at your darkest hour. It's welcoming in people who truly love you and want you to succeed. How many of you have someone out there that you can laugh, cry, share your fears, wipe away your tears, and extend their love? Don't do this alone. There are people out there reaching out to you, and every time you close a door on them, you're locking your heart that much more. Some of you have pets that are great, that it's unconditional love, that you could talk to. I had an amazing dog that I would talk to. It was my best listener. And what was funny was when I was crying, he would kind of nuzzle under my arm and kind of whimper as well. But I do need that human interaction. And for those of you out there experiencing this, we are all experiencing this. To do this alone is not easy, and I do not encourage it, commend it, or recommend it. I do ask you, time is precious. It cannot be replaced, it cannot be given back, and it can be definitely taken away. So extend your heart, open your heart to those who are reaching out, and know that they love you. My name is Andrea. I'm your personal accountability coach. Press play, plan life according to you, and reach out to me. I am here bringing you content every single day. and I wish you the best. Be well, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Te amo.